Tackle junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. Big Mike's on the camera. We got Bob here hanging with us today. We have the new graphs and mounts installed, and I want to show you guys that today. If I didn't already tell you, Big Mike is on the camera. So as always, if it's a little shaky, out of view and all that, it's Big Mike's fault. All right. Okay. So like we said before, I got my mounts from Boat EFX. I'm going to link them down below. I got a discount code for you as well, TJ10, I believe. Get you guys 10% off over there. That works on everything on the website, I believe, from the steps to the mounts and everything. I mean, definitely check them out, guys. These are some like super well-made mounts that you're going to see as I show them to you. But like I told you in that original video, I did switch out the foam. They got a bunch of different colors that you can choose from. I had a light gray. I went to a charcoal and blue. Really like that one there. That lighter gray just kind of showed some dirt. It cleaned up very well, but I did want a darker matte on there. Mike's going to come to the front. We'll show him the other ones. That was the boost step. This here, Mike, make sure we got some good light for him. This is the boom step. Okay, boom step here. And then obviously the main steps here to enter and exit the boat. Switch the pads on those as well. Mike, we got some good lighting. I'm feeling like we don't.
It's pretty good to me.
Pretty good to you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to rip it on me in the comments if the lighting's bad, you know. Okay. This right here, I told you guys as well, I sent Boat EFX a template of this area. So now I got a foam pad here. Looks awesome. Obviously it matches the pads here on the steps. But love that. I think what I'm going to do, Mike, at first I wasn't going to, but I think I'm going to now. I'm going to make another template for right here. This comes straight, and then this angle here to match that side. Because sometimes when we're fishing, if I'm hung up on the dock or whatever, it just depends what side I'm on. I do step here to get onto the dock to get my lure. So I think it would be cool to have a little kind of traction pad here as well. So pretty cool. But if you guys have a Crestliner XF189 and you want one of these pads, they should have this on file there. You can call them up and get yourself one of those. But guys, what I'm most excited for, the mounts. Mike, it might be easier for you. I'm standing right here. Maybe to hop in the boat. And because you know what? While we're here though, let's go ahead and show them. I put new graphs on the boat. These are Humminbird Helix 10s. I had 7s, basically the same unit, but now into 10-inch with all the upgrades. Okay, still got down scan, inside imaging and all that. But I've obviously had to run a new transducer. And I want to point this out right here. This is the, can you see that?
Yeah. There you go.
This is the, I don't have to be in it.
Oh, okay.
I would like them to see it, not my ugly face.
Oh, okay. There you go. Oh.
This is the transducer, shield, and saver. Okay, this piece of steel right here, piece of aluminum. Now, these are kind of pricey, but I've had, this is my third one now, and I've never knocked off or had a transducer damaged while using one. I had one on my tracker, I had one on the previous transducer on this boat, and obviously I got one on this one here. This one here, I believe, was a little over 200 bucks out the door. Obviously, the smaller the transducer, they're a little bit cheaper, but it is expensive. But like I said, I've never had a transducer fall off, get knocked off, or get damaged, so I highly recommend these as well. Transducer, shield, and savers. If I think about it, I'll link them down below as well. Trying to get you guys some light. Again, it's dark in the garage. We're rolling with it. Okay, so you can see here, this is a single bow mount from Boat EFX. You can get a single, a double, and you can get a triple. Obviously, we have the single here for the 10-inch Humminbird. Now, some of the questions you guys had before was about the steel. And some of you guys already did order the steel at the console separately, okay? And don't quote me on this, I do believe it's $120 for that piece of aluminum powder coated to your door, okay? But if you buy a mount, I do believe that is included, okay? Now keep in mind that is on file. So if you have a Crestliner XF189 and you want that piece of steel, they should have that on file. And this one right here, if you guys can see this, on this little black cover for the front here, there's a piece of aluminum on there as well. And I sent them this black piece here. That way that was cut to fit that exactly. So again, if you want one of those, they have that on file as well. But the steel comes with the mounts, and then you just bolt that to the console or to the nose of the boat here, okay? So like I said, Boat EFX single graph mount here. We have the riser here that straddles the foot pedal. We got the base, we got the gimbals, okay? And what's cool about this system, you can get it locking or non-locking. I got the locking here, but I mean, it's basically all locked in one way or another. You can see here on the feet, okay? And I got them all keyed the same. So I got one key for all my locks. So put the key in the lock there, quarter turn, okay? Slides off. You can see 4 screws screwed into the deck of the boat, but obviously the lock hides the screws there. So you slide her on like so, push the button, and now the base is locked down on both sides. Okay, we even have a lock here from the base to the riser. The gimbals, there is security screws, or you need a security bit to get some of these out. And then we even have locks here on the gimbals themselves the same way. I'll take the camera in a second, Michael. But put the key in, quarter turn, okay? You'll see here. So there is, if you guys can see that, I know it's a little dark. There's a screw that goes through the lock that screws into the Hummingbird, okay? Take that, Mike. Then you just put your little faceplate here over it, push the button, and now you're locked down. So really the whole unit is basically locked down. So pretty slick here. I mean, guys, this is super solid, super cool, well made. I mean, they put a lot of thought into this mount, and it shows. I mean, it's just super cool. I mean, I absolutely love it. Comes in a bunch of different colors as well. But in the back, I'm sure you guys can see that. We will swing the camera around here. I have the wire trap on here as well. It does come with a hole already cut out with a big grommet, but I wanted the wire trap on there. And you'll also see there's a kickstand on there as well. Now it comes pretty long, but you can take some of the pieces off to make it shorter. That's what I had to do there. It screws in right here. You can use any of these 4 holes here. So I have it screwed here, and it's down here screwed to the aluminum plate there. I mean, it's all bolted, locked down. I mean, I'm shaking the boat here. It's super sturdy, well built. Pretty dang awesome. All the hardware is included. You'll see here off to the side, we even have the tool trap. This is pretty cool as well. Okay, you can see it here. It extends underneath the base plate. They give you longer screws to accommodate the thickness here. So it goes through the gimbal, through the base plate, and then through the tool trap there. You can get these in a few different colors as well. I went with the blue strap there, a few different holes for your tools. I mean, just a killer setup there. We also have the cover trap as well on here. See that, Mike? Little cover trap to keep the covers from flying off when you're going down the road. But dude, I love it. So that is the bow mount. Let's check out the console mount. Okay, we're here at the console mount. And this one could be cooler than the bow mount. I mean, this thing is, again, well thought out. Just very cool, very adjustable. Again, full locking mount here. And I'm gonna show you, this is the piece of plastic here, okay, that was on the console, all right? Now we have a piece of aluminum. When I first installed it, I just used the factory screws, okay? And then I realized, actually one of you subscribers told me that you had a 9, I believe, mounted. It wasn't on one of these mounts, but you still had a 9 on here, and it started to probably hollow out the holes there. It's just fiberglass. It was coming loose, so you recommended that I bolt it on. Well, I started just screwing it on, but with the weight of the mount, the weight of the unit, some of the screws already were stripped, so I went ahead and got it all mounted with just having the screws in there. Then the other day I went back and bolted it. So I think I got 3 here. You can see there my 3 on this side. I got 3 bolts there, 3 bolts here. So now it's not going anywhere. So super secure, very cool. But like I said, this one here is locking as well, okay? We have locks here on the side. You guys see these circles here? These are the locks here, okay? Locks here, same deals with the gimbals. You need security screws or security bits to get those out, okay? And then obviously the mount here, okay, this is kind of harder to see, but the mount here is bolted to the track here on the back, the white track, that there, okay, it's bolted to this here. And when you order this mount, I do believe, you know, they send a piece of steel and the track already installed, okay? And like I said, this one here, I sent them this piece of plastic here, so they sent it back with the track already installed on that piece of aluminum there. Obviously, if you don't do that and you just need a smaller piece, obviously that's what they're going to be mounted to. But again, very adjustable here. The mount itself can slide up and down on the track system, okay? So once you get your height, then this here will pivot out, okay? So get whatever angle, thank you, Michael, whatever angle you need there, and then you just lock it down here with these bolts, and there's also a couple set screws in there that you lock down as well, kind of lock in between some teeth, just really some added security. So if these were to come loose here, it still can't pivot around on you. So again, they thought of everything with these mounts. Super cool, well built, absolutely love them. I didn't mention it up there on the front, but you'll see here, possibly, Mike, if you look down there, there's a track. It's like 2 slots, so you can slide this to get your desired position. Same with the front. And obviously I got mine there right in the center, but got the wire trap on there as well. But just a super clean setup here. Pull this one off here. I still have the plastic on the screens there, but definitely a big upgrade from the 7s. I mean, that's super cool, dude. I love it. Super cool. Got to get the cover trap on here. Now, one of you guys had a question, okay? I think, let's go ahead and put the steering wheel down. Watch your leg, Mike. So steering wheel, that's all the way down there. I think they said from the unit to the wheel, what's the measurement? Okay. So we're gonna go with about 6.5 at this angle. Mike, I want you to go on that side there so they can see what we're looking at here. About 6.5. I'm not asking you. I know you don't know how to.
Looks like 7.
I'm going right to where it touches at the bottom here. Where's it right here?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.5.
Looks like 7.
7's in the middle.
Oh.
At the edge of the wheel, like right here,
okay.
where it's touching. Let's not make a full video about this.
Oh, yeah, okay.
About 6.5.
Yeah.
That's with it all the way down. Okay, obviously tilted up, touching all the way down. How I would be driving from the face of the unit to really where it would hit your fingers. About 6.5 inches, right from there. Okay, 7 would be the middle of the steering wheel. But anyways, guys, yeah, super cool. Absolutely love it. Like I said, fully lockable. You can see here we have the locks on the gimbals as well. And guys, those can be purchased separately. If you have a different mount and you want to use those, you know, I believe you can use those with different mounts as well. But man, Boat EFX definitely nailed it on these. Absolutely love them. Check them out. I'm going to link them down below if you guys are interested. Use that code TJ10 to save a few bucks. But you know, they got a lot of different options over there. Should be able to accommodate you on your needs. But guys, I'm shooting this video on Sunday. You're seeing it on Sunday, so this is real time here. I'm probably going to get the boat, well, I say me, my wife is going to get the boat carpet probably cleaned tomorrow, and then I'll probably start loading things up. I know we got a lot of rain and wind coming as usual, and me working outside, I have to pick the nicer days for work, and I get left with the crappier days for fishing. I don't see me getting out for a couple more weeks. I'm gonna spend these next couple weeks organizing tackle and putting everything in the boat, but we're about got it wrapped up and getting ready to get on the water. Hopefully you guys are about to as well, if not already catching fish. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, smash the thumbs up. Love you guys. We will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.